tell, I am speaking at kind of a high volume, and it is hard to hear a little bit because we're in an outdoor venue. But I wanted them to do it in an outdoor venue because that's more classical and traditional in terms of a Shakespeare performance. So I wanted it to be authentic. So be prepared to have to kind of listen in a little bit, lean forward, maybe even practice your lip reading skills as the kids get quiet. Or like a true Shakespeare audience, you can go, "We can't hear you!" And then, they'll be heckled into speaking louder. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed today. And we are going to begin with hearing from 5th period's Alex Schwartz. And he's going to tell you all about their production for just a little bit. And then they're going to perform. And it's going to work like that all day. While the scene changes are happening, the directors from the various periods will get up, talk a little bit about what they've done, and then just enjoy the performance. Thank you very much.
Hi guys, my name's Alex Schwartz, and I'm the director. And our scene is, Act 1's, and that's scenes 1 and 2 of Taming of the Shrew.
Okay, so in Act 1, we meet all the characters, and we're in a speakeasy with Baptiste's speakeasy, and he's basically the dad, and he has 2 daughters, Bianca and Kate. Bianca's in white because she's pure and sweet, and then Kate's in red, and she's kind of like the attitude girl, and then Bianca has 2 suitors, and that's Romeo and Hortensio, and Hortensio's kind of the creeper, and Romeo's the old creeper, the old creeper.
We decided to set it in the 1920s in a speakeasy because this was really the time when women started to get independent and be more what kind of they wanted to do. And that's why we've had Kate as a flapper, who's like the traditional, actually the new type of woman in this scene, in this time period. So we wanted to make her show her independence and also contrast Iaka, who's kind of the more traditional view of how women were thought of at this time. So without further ado, we present to you 5th period's performance of Act 1, Scenes 1 and 2 of Taming of the Shrew.
Since with great Sarah had seafair Padua, nursery of the arts. I'm arrived from fruitful lumber, the pleasant garden of great Italy, and by my father's love and leave am on, through his goodwill and thy good company, my trusty servant well proved in all. Here let us breathe and happily institute a course of learning and ingenious studies. And therefore, trainer, for the time I study, virtue in that part of us, while I apply the truths of happiness by virtue special to achieve. To tell me thy mind, thy peace alive. And if the agile on the sea that leads, a shallow plash, plunge you in the river. It's tiny things.
Gentle mastermind, I'm in all effective, so you can take yourself such complete philosophy. Only good master, while we do admire this virtual world display, let's be no fools and gossip, for no profit good and no pleasure taken. In the sir, so you can
Premises. Well dost thou right. But very well. What company is this?
master some shows welcome us to town.
Just wait, if you do get a run, for how I am firmly that
certain effect, one thing especially. What's that, I pray? Mary's there to get a husband for her sister. A husband? A devil. I say a husband. Thanks thou, Hortensio. Although her thoughts of father be very rich, any man is so very a fool to be married to hell. Hush, Gremio, though it pass your patience and mine to endure her loud alarms. Why, men, there be good fellows in the world, and a man can lighten them, take them with all faults, and money enough. To be whipped at the high cross every morning. Very, as you say, there's a small choice of rotten apples. But come, since this bar-in-law makes his friends and to be so far forth, friendly maintain, till by helping Baptista's eldest daughter to a husband, we set his youngest free to a husband. Then to fresh, oh beautiful Bianca, he who runs fastest gets the ring. How say you, Signor Gremio? I am agreed, and I would have given him the best horse in Padua to begin his wooing that would thoroughly woo her, wet her, bed her, and rid the house of her. Come on.
Oh, Tranio, I found it weird. Never thought it possible. Let's see, well, idly I stayed looking on. I found the effect of love and idleness. Now I'm playing this up. Tranio, I burn, I pine, I perish, Tranio. If I do not cheat this young mouse go, help me, Tranio, to know about peace. Assist me, Tranio, to know about growth.
Master, it is no time to try you now. Perfection is not written in this heart. But you look so lovely. Perhaps you are not the kiss of all.
Oh, yes, but I saw sweet beauty in your face.
Saw you no more? Marked you not how our sister began to yell and raise up such a storm that mortal ears could barely interpret him?
Tranio, I saw her poor lips to move, and with the breath she did perfume the air. Sacred and sweet was all I saw.
Amen. 'Tis time to awaken from its trance. I pray, awake, sir. If you love the maid, then bend thoughts in which to achieve her. And thus it stands that her eldest sister is so cursed in truth, that until her father is cancer, master, your love must live in later home. And thus he has closely knit her up so that she will not be with the suitors.
Ah, Tranio, what a cruel father's he, but art thou not advised? He took some care to go to cunning schoolmasters to instructor.
Hey, Mary, mine, Quentin.
I have it, Tranio.
Master, both our intentions just
Tell me thine first.
You will be schoolmaster and undertake the teaching of the maid. That's your
It is maybe done.
not possible. For who shall be here in Padua, Vicentio's son? Keep house and keep book, welcome his friends and thank them.
Content thee, for I have it full. We have not yet been seen in any house, nor can we be distinguished by our faces. For man or master, then it follows thus. Thou shalt be master, Tranio my study. Here, take my collar and cloak. When Biendello comes, he waits on thee, but I will charm him first to keep this tongue.
Master, since the pleasure is mine, for your father charged me at our party, be serviceable to my son, quoth he. And although I think twas in another sense, I am content to be Lucentio, so well I love Lucentio.
Tranio, be so, because Lucentio loves. And let me be a sleeve to achieve that maid, whose sudden sight hath thrilled my wounded eyes. Here comes the road. Sirrah, where have you been?
Where have I been? Nay, how now? Where have you? Or where are you? Master, has my fellow Tranio stolen your clothes, or you stolen his, or both? Pray, what's the news?
Sirrah, come hither. Your fellow Tranio here puts my apparel and my clothing on, not for my sleep of flame. For in a quarrel, since I came ashore, I killed a man with 3 arrows. You understand me?
I, sir, therewith.
And not a jot of Tranio in your mouth. Tranio was changed to Lucentio.
The better for him, wish I were so too.
When I am alone, why then I am trained. But in all places else, your master, Lucentio.
Tranio, let's go. One thing more rest, that thyself execute, to make one among those rulers. And if thou ask me why, suffice it my reasons are both good and great.
Alright, we're now setting up scene 2 for you. In scene 2, we get introduced to 2 new characters. That is Petruchio and his servant Grumio. I know it's confusing, Grumio and Gremio, but we'll just have to deal with it. Petruchio is a wealthy, reasonably wealthy young man who has just arrived in Padua from Verona, and he wants to make a name for himself in this new city, and he wants to get rich, and to do that, he wants to get married. So Hortensio, who is his good friend who lives in Padua, is going to set him up with Kate, who is the shrew. And that's definitely something that Petruchio is basically the only person that wants to marry Kate because no one else wants to marry her. So here we finish setting up the scene.
Verona, for a while I take my leave to see my friends in Padua, but of all my best beloved and true friend Hortensio, and I trow this is his house. Here, Scrog, Romeo, knock, I say.
Knock, sir, why? Whom should I knock? Is the ready man here who has refused your worship?
Villain, I say, knock me here soundly.
Knock you, sir? Why, what am I, sir, that I should knock you here, sir?
Villain, I say, knock me at this gate. Rap me well, I'll knock your knave's pate.
My masters go quarrelsome. I should knock you first, and after know who comes by the worst.
Will it not be? Face you, you'll not knock, I'll ring it. And try how you could so fond sing it.
Help, mistress, help! My master is mad.
Now knock when I bid you, Sirrah, villain.
How now? What's the matter? My old friend Grumio, my good friend Petruchio, how do you all at Verona?
See Hortensio, come here to part the fray.
Rise, Grumio, rise. Don't compound this quarrel.
Look you, sir, if this be no lawful case for me to leave his service, he bid me knock him and rap him soundly, sir.
A senseless villain, good Hortensio. I bade the rascal knock upon your gate, and cannot get him from my heart to do it.
Knock upon the gate. Oh, heaven spake you not these words plain, knock me here, rap me here, knock me well, and knock me soundly. Now you come up with knocking at the gate.
Be gone or talk not, I advise you.
So tell me now, sweet friend, what happy gale blows you from Verona from old Padua?
Such wind as scatters young men throughout the world to seek their fortunes farther than at home, where small experience grows. But in a few, Signor Hortensio, thus it stands with me. Antonio, my father, is deceased. And I've thrust myself in this maze, happy to wive and thrive as best I may.
Petruchio, shall I then come roundly to thee to wish thee to assure thee ill-favored life? Thou thank me a little for my counsel, but I promise thee she shall be rich, and very rich. But thou art too much for my pride, and I'll not wish thee.
Signor Hortensio, for such friends as me, therefore, thou knowest one who is not to be considered as well the burden of my doing Dan, I think of life wealthily in fact, wealthily and happily in fact.
Nay, look you, sir, he tells you flatly what his mind is. Why, give him the gold enough and marry him to an old child with never a tooth in her head. She has many diseases as 250 horses. Why, nothing comes amiss, so his money comes with all.
Petruchio, I can't help thee to a wife, with wealth enough, and young and beauteous, brought up as best becomes a gentlewoman. Her only fault, and that fault enough, is that she is an intolerable curse, and shrewd and froward beyond all measure. That if my state were far worse than it is, I would not wed her for a mine of gold.
Hortensio, peace, thou knowest not this gold effect. Tell me her father name and 'tis enough. For I will board her, though his chide as loud as thunder when the clouds in autumn crack.
Father is Baptista Manola, an affable and courteous gentleman. Her name is Katharina Manola, renowned in Padua for her scalding tongue.
I know her father, though I know not her, and he knew my deceased father's name. I will not sleep, Hortensio, till I see her.
Oh, my word. If only she knew him as well as I do. She would know scolding would do little upon him. Why, she may call him half a score knaves or so. He'll begin at once. He'll rail her with his reproach. You know him, not sir.
Tarry, Petruchio, for I must go with thee. For Baptista's keep my treasure is. He hath the jewel of my life to hold. Oh, beautiful Bianca, but none shall have access to Bianca till Catherine's curse is by her husband.
Catherine the Curse. Title for maids of all titles, the worst.
Now shall my good friend Petruchio do me grace, and offered me disguise and sober robe. The old Baptista, as a schoolmaster, well seen in music to instruct Bianca, so I may, by this device at least, have leave and leisure to court by herself.
Here's no knavery. See, to beguile the old folks, see how the young folks put their heads together. Master, look about you. Who goes there, huh?
Peace, Grumio, is the rival of my love. Petruchio, stand by.
Hark you, sir, these books of love so fairly bound, and see that you need read no other lectures to her. What will you read to her?
Whatever I read to her, I'll and yeah, perhaps a more successful word. That is, unless you are a scholar, sir.
Oh, this learning, what a thing it is.
Oh, this